Good evening, everyone. I have set this video to begin at a time when I think the majority of you will be hopefully in your bed trying to fall asleep. This is not a tarot reading, but we'll be looking at some charming oracle angel guidance messages. What I have on in the background are some celestial subliminal messages to help you sleep. And what I'm going to be doing is pulling from a brand new deck that came as a surprise to me. I had ordered something on somebody's Etsy shop that I had run out of, and it was so sweet. I noticed today on my email that she gave me 2 free gifts to download, and one of them was these angel, she calls them charming oracle angel guidance messages. So that was so nice of her. I didn't pay for them, they were free. She gave them to me as a gift, so that's what we're going to use tonight. Let's just do a quick chakra balancing for you. You don't have to do anything but just lie there. You don't really have to even think about anything. Just keep the sound on enough of a level that you can still hear what I'm saying, and your subconscious will do the rest. So beginning with your root chakra, which is an area around the base of your spine. I'm going to put my attention on your root chakra right now and on mine. And it's glowing a nice, beautiful, deep ruby red. And it's gently spinning counterclockwise in the correct direction. And it's all beautiful, clear ruby red, deep ruby red, all around this chakra area. Pulling money toward you, pulling security toward you. You don't have to think about how, it's just coming in. Moving up gently to your sacral chakra area, which is between your 2 hip bones. Allow that orangey amber space to gently turn again in a counterclockwise direction. In the same direction as your root chakra, all your chakras will be spinning counterclockwise. They'll be going at different speeds, but that's okay. Generally, they get faster as you move up through your body. And just picture this orange color right now. If you can't picture orange, picture being in the supermarket picking out an orange, and picture that color, and that should help. Now moving up to your solar plexus area or your personal power chakra. I'll pick up a piece of citrine to help you clear that area. There's a miniature sun there. It's also spinning counterclockwise, and it's shining out very brightly. Moving up a little bit more to your chest area, and there's an emerald, shimmery, beautiful, like a giant slate, a fish scale, shimmery emerald green. That's your heart chakra. Pulling things that you love toward you, allowing you to tell other people that you love this, or you love that, expressing love, accepting love, pulling it in and giving it out. Shimmer, shimmer, shimmer. Moving up to your throat area, just picture a beautiful baby blue color around your throat area. Picture yourself speaking and saying something. You don't have to picture any sound, but just picture expressing an idea directly and clearly that needs to be said. Now moving up behind your eyes, inside your head, behind your eyes, it's kind of like it's in your brain. The pineal gland. We're thinking of this. It's round. It's like the earth, really, and it spins so fast that sparks fly off it. It's navy blue. And now, nearing the top of your head is this gorgeous mauve haze. That is your crown chakra. Now I'm going to spin all your chakras in a counterclockwise direction. Any dark spots just fly off the chakras. And now all your chakras are sparkling, clear and clean. Excellent job. And don't worry if you weren't listening, because your subconscious was. So now you've cleared your chakras, and they'll be all ready to function for you when you wake up tomorrow. Or if you don't have time to sleep tonight, if you're just taking a nap because you have to work, because I know some people are doing that, that's fine. At least you've rested your body for some period of time. Now then, let's get some messages. So for everyone who's listening right now, what do they need to hear the most? In 1. Okay, so 1 is coming out right away. If nothing changes, then nothing changes. Well, everything is just fine. If nothing changes, so be it. What else do we have? I know that resonated with somebody. I know the rest of you are thinking, well, okay. All right. Oh, there's 2 coming out here. Don't spend your time worrying about things that haven't even happened yet. And they may not even happen, my dear. There is a lesson to be learned first. Okay, so no matter what situation that you're in right now, maybe, so first of all, everything's going to work out fine. The result that you're stressing about isn't really going to happen, but there is a reason why you're in this situation right now. There's a lesson to be learned, and you're in the process right now of learning, or maybe someone else has to learn it, and they're in the process. What do we have? What else do we have? Ones that need to come out. I feel like this one wants to. Time to release negativity. So just allow it to gently flow. I always allow, when I'm trying to, I call these grounding ahs that I do in the morning. Grounding, clearing. I used to do them with my mom. We don't have all that much time anymore to do them, but we used to call them grounding, clearing ahs. Why don't we do one right now? You don't have to do anything. You can just listen to me. So what happens is, if you're in your car driving tomorrow, just roll down a little tiny bit. I know you could be in a climate right now where it's very cold like I am, but just roll down the window a crack on the right one and the left one. And as you're driving, you breathe out and then breathe in. And you just go, or whatever ah you want to do. But while you're doing that, you allow anything negative that's in your body, any negative thoughts that are in your head, to just gently be released out through your right ear, and it will go out the right window. And guess what will be coming in through the left window? Will be brand new energy that is clear, and we call it manifesting energy, fresh idea energy. Okay, so you've just really done it just then, so you've released negativity. Good work. Here's another one. The only way is love. Let's get another one. So for the people listening now, what do they, oh, and wow, 2 just popped out. You guys really are channeling well. You are here for a reason. What I'm getting right now is that many of you are in a difficult situation, but it is so important, your presence and what's happening right now. to you, believe it or not, because of this next message is incredible. This situation is asking for patience. What else do we have? This is very incredible, very inspiring. I'm really fascinated to know what you guys are going through. I will leave this up so you can listen to it. I think I'm going to do one of these every night. This is really incredible what's happening here. Let's get some more, please. The truth will be revealed soon. So some of you have been waiting to understand something, or perhaps for some vindication or something. Don't worry about releasing people. The right ones will always stay. So I think what this means is that if you're doing one of these things where you have everybody blocked right now, I do this sometimes too, when I know there's somebody toxic around me but I can't figure out who it is, I block everybody. I know that's a horrible thing to do, but that's how much I just want to be peaceful. I want to have peace. And what this message says, don't worry about releasing people, the right ones will always stay, is that if you've accidentally blocked somebody that really was doing you no harm and that loves you, they'll stay. They know what you're trying to do and they understand. They may be annoyed, but they'll be there when you've figured out where the leaks were. When you change the way you look at things, the things you look at change. I was trying to give a young man some, emotional counseling the other day because he was upset because he was denied access to one of his children. And because of COVID, his case couldn't be heard, and there were all these. And I said to him, look, I said, is so-and-so a good mother? Generally, is the child in any danger? And he said, no. He said, she's a good mother. And I said, then look, can we look at this as, you've done everything you can to get access to your child. You've gone through every route. You're not able to get in to see a judge until such and such a date. Can you look at it this way? You've got parenting is hard. Think of how exhausting it is because you put your all into being a good father and it's exhausting. The child is safe right now with his mother, and you've just admitted to me that he's a good mother. She cares for him well. Could you try to look at it as somebody who is taking over and helping with the parenting, and you get to put your feet up and have a break and with no guilt, because the thing is you tried everything you could to parent and they said no. So, and then before we got off the phone, he said, geez, I suppose that's true, So, and the next day he gets a call from the court, and the woman's nasty lawyer was agreeing to have him have. So just as soon as he started looking at it in a good way, it changed, and he got his access. So that's an example. Okay, next one. What is this teaching you? So it's interesting. I think what this could mean is whatever situation you're in right now, as soon as you figure out the lesson, maybe it will resolve itself. And I know some of you right now are saying, well, how? No, there's no way you know how serious my problem is. Oh, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised. I know some people who are staring down, some very serious things. You'd be surprised what just one small little conversation with Spirit can do. Let's get some more. Sorry, I don't want to get too heavy. Let's go back to everything being light. Okay, something just popped out here. You are being upgraded right now. Wow. You are being upgraded. It may not seem like it, but you are being upgraded right now. This very moment. Let's see which one really wants to come out the most. Which one really wants to come out the most? Okay, all of these want to come out. Acceptance is needed in this situation. Seems to be the same theme over and over. Acceptance is needed in this situation. Just like that young man did. And as soon as he accepted it, the entire thing changes. I love this one. Protect your energy from people who drain your energy. So, and you can do this in such a way that everybody is happy. It is important to give of your energy as well. But I think this is different from giving. There are some people who have nothing better to do but to suck the energy out of you, and they don't really need you. They just get a kick out of sucking you dry. So you know the difference between someone that you're giving energy to. When you're taking care of a little child, for example, it's all giving. Give, 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 give. Giving, teaching, giving your energy. That children will try your patience. So it's that is a correct. If the child is yours, that's okay. That yes, you're going to feel drained, but that's not someone who's draining your energy. Somebody who is draining your energy is someone who won't take who can already. They're grown up, not like that little baby, and they can already take care of themselves. But instead of taking responsibility, they go around, I'm bored, I think I'll go over and bug Aquarius or bug, Virgo or bug Capricorn or bug Aries, see what they're doing. No, that's an energy drainer. And if that person comes over and they're not giving your energy, I find the people who are the best at giving their energy are comedians. Because you go in and you watch a comedian and all it is them giving of themselves, and you end up laughing your head off and you feel so inspired, so good when you walk out, because they've raised your, how you feel, all the endorphins are running and all the natural serotonin is being released in your body. That's someone who does not drain your energy. But there are people who are not your children, they're not your clients, they're not family, they have no business draining your energy. You get the idea. Okay? Be grateful. Oh, you're going to love this. Be grateful for all that you have now, so that new blessings can come in. It's interesting. It's the same kind of thing as acceptance, eh? And there's really no reason for us not to be grateful. There's a wonderful young lady on the internet, Kayla McClay. Anyway, she was a cheerleader. Is a cheerleader, okay? She's now a quadriplegic. She had a cheerleading. She was an incredible cheerleader, to the power that came from her and the excitement. She was a gorgeous, wonderful cheerleader, and she was practicing a tumble and landed on her neck. This only happened, I think it was about a year ago, and was suddenly paralyzed from the chest down. She's just starting to be able to use her arms. Now she has a wonderful YouTube channel, and she has this wonderful sister that takes care of her. her sister's kind of like this, you know, conservative. She's got dark hair and she wears it in a bun. She has these glasses, but she's really, you know, very gorgeous. There is a very long routine that her sister has to go through just to put her to bed and get her up in the morning. But the young girl, the cheerleader, she is so inspiring and funny. And what is incredible, if you love cats and dogs, animals, this girl just loves animals. And they love her, and the way that they're so protective over her. And she's a very attractive girl. The spunk that she still has, you know, can you imagine? She'll put anyone to shame. If you think that you have a problem and you have reason to be worried, you should tune into her channel. But she has accepted. She's already breaking. They told her, you know, you won't be able to do this, and you won't be able to do that. And I watched her most recent video on hair brushing and things that she can do with her fingers, use of her fork and things. She has these utensils and stuff, and it is getting better. She's already doing things that they told her she could not do. So, and because she accepted it, she's extremely popular. Anyway, what else do we have? You are learning valuable soul lessons right now. Trust the journey. There's an exclamation mark. You know what? No, there isn't. I saw one though. That's funny. Trust the journey. I think the reason why I saw an exclamation mark is maybe that there is something really exciting coming up for you. Let's have I'm going to take the ones that pop now. Actually, what I might do is roll my die. So, what do we really need to hear right now? It will all work out. I got a little ringing in my right ear then, so it's a little confirmation that it will all work out. What do we need to hear, please? 6, 1, sorry, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. You are stronger than you think. What else do we need to hear, please, angels? Wow. Divine intervention. What special message do we have for our special people, please? Number 9. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. You are perfect just the way you are. I feel like that's for anyone who's on a diet or who's thinking about getting plastic surgery, or who maybe somebody that you care about criticized you over Christmas, or criticized your clothing or something, or the way your style. You are perfect just the way you are, okay? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Allow it all to unfold naturally. So can let go of the controls. You know, people around you are saying, aren't you worried about this? Nope, I'm not. It will all unfold naturally. Eight. Lots of even numbers here, guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. Are you getting sleepy? 5, 6, 7, 8. This is interesting. What's funny is I just got to the title page, and it simply says Charming Oracle Angel Guidance Messages. And the reason why I think that came out is because I feel like there's one of you out there who is wondering, what are these? Where did these come from? That's where they came from. All right, we're almost at the end of the deck. Are you getting sleepy? You are getting very sleepy. You're going to go into a deep sleep tonight. You may have to momentarily get up to turn off the tape or to just put the volume down. But you are then going to put your head back down on the pillow and go into a nice, peaceful sleep. And all your chakras will be beautifully balanced, and all sorts of little miraculous things will happen for you tomorrow. We have the number 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Time to be by yourself. So if you're by yourself, this is fine. It's absolutely fine. What else do we have? 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The answer is yes. And the last message for tonight will be channeled directly from Spirit. Each day has enough trouble of its own. Therefore, do not worry about tomorrow, for tomorrow will worry about itself. Spirit will take care of tomorrow and will take care of you. Okay? Have a wonderful sleep, and everything will be fine.